Hey everyone, welcome back. All right, today we're planning for the week of September 18th. Now, Friday is the autumnal equinox, which is the first day of autumn, and I'm not going to do it to you. Oh, everybody and their dog is like pushing because this just restocked, so I'm not going to do that to you. We're going to go a little bit of a different direction. But if you're looking for it, it did restock. I know I hit my YouTube feed and it was everywhere, and I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I won't do that to y'all. Okay, so we are planning for the week of the 18th. So let's pull these guys off the discs. Oh, I need the monthly. Hold on. Hold on. Let's not do that to my poor planner. I actually need I need that open. Okay, so what's going on here, man? This way. It took me a second to figure that out. What I have done is I've pulled out last year's, I think these were last year's books, and we're going to use these guys. So I've got like a little bit left from that one last year, so we're going to use that. Now, I've also pulled out Autumn Blooms, which is a really old book and it's no longer available, but it has these really nice blue or teal orange kind of flowers in them. It's got another set in here somewhere too. This book is like seriously on its last legs. Like I don't think any of it's bound anymore. I've beat it up really. These ones, see these ones as well. But we're going to use those guys. Now, where I'm on the fence is I pulled out gray boxes, and we can kind of maybe go with one of these. I pulled out black boxes, same thing, right? I don't know what I want to do. And just as a backup, I did go looking to see if I could find sort of like this color. And there's something that's not bad in the spring boxes. Nope, wrong one. Is it not in here? Maybe I grabbed the wrong book. Oh no, this was for the oranges, but that's fine. We'll put that off the side. So I'm not exactly sure how we're going to roll this, but we are going to get started. So I've got those, and got these because, you know, they're falling out of the book anyways. And I don't think there's any boxes in here that will go in the back. No, they're all sort of, yeah. Ooh, we might have some orange. These might work. I might be able to pull some of that in too. Okay. Now, looking at my week, I need a box on Monday. And like I said, the equinox is on Friday, which I'm very excited about. I love this time of year. I love most seasons, but autumn is just, other than the fact that it's dark a lot, and here in the northern, like in my area, it's wet a lot. It's just, it's nice. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday probably like ever. Okay, these pieces are huge. And I had forgotten just how big these guys are. So let's get them onto some wax paper and let's get an idea on how we want to roll with this, because like this guy's gigantic. I might cut him in half. And I know, who am I, right? I love big decor, so for me to say something is gigantic, it's a biggie. It's a biggin. All right. Because we could like half in on this side and then half in on that side maybe. This is where I'm kind of stuck, because we could stay all within the box frames. All right, well, first things first, let's cut this big bad boy. Just need to get an idea on where half is. And I could pull out my paper trimmer, but we're just going to live dangerously. And we're going to cut this guy in half, like so, which makes him a little bit more manageable. Because, what's on the back side of you? Nothing? Oh, it was a line showing through. Put a little bit there, or we could put a little bit there, and a little bit there. Or do I want it right out? I'm stuck. I guess we're not going to know until after we get started. Okay, well, I think because this is the biggest, I think that one's the biggest of the pieces. Yeah, so do we go that and that? how did this guy come apart? It was like this, right? Yeah, no matter what way I slice and dice it, it's not gonna, I have to rotate it to make it work. So that's fine. I think we're gonna take this corner piece. Sorry, I'm really indecisive today. And sometimes that's just how it rolls. I think some of it has to do with menopause. Like, I can't focus long enough to make a damn decision on stuff. Like, you know, the common adage is don't ask a woman where she wants to go for dinner because you'll starve. Because you can't make up her damn mind. That's how I feel about most things in my life. Can't make up my damn mind. A little speck of something on the back side of you. What did happen there? Get off. I don't want you on there. All right, so we're going to have to eliminate some lines. And we'll put that guy like that. Yeah, I think that works. The only problem is I'm going to miss one for down here. And maybe we'll take this bigger one. And we'll put him down in this corner. Like so. If I can get him down, that is. Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot. There's this thing. Never let your mind tell your heart not to wander. How about no, and let's just go bye-bye. I don't want you. Okay, so let's... The shake's really bad this morning too for some stupid reason. Don't ask. Do I like it? That's going to be the question of the day. Then we have like this one, which technically kind of, because we've done that at the bottom, should come in from the top. But I don't like it. I don't like the look of that. So we could bring it right up to the top like so. Or do we even concern ourselves with it? I don't know. But we're going to kind of like leave those guys down for now. We're going to come over here and we need some boxes. So this is where we've got to make the damn decision on what color boxes we're going to use. Because I do need boxes, like I said, Monday, Tuesday. Well, actually, I need boxes most of this week. So I think first things first, we're going to start with a sidebar box. Question mark. Do I want to start with a sidebar box? Or do we want to do this a bit differently? Go with like one of these guys instead, and then put a quote in. Now that might be an idea, but we are going to grab one of his non-lined friends, and I want to, I think we're gonna, do I? How am I feeling today, gang? Am I feeling like I want to stay within the lines? It's kind of how I'm feeling, is I want to stay within the lines and not get too outlandishly crazy. But I'm also tempted to like plunk this box right smack dab in the middle. If I can get it straight like that, and then grab one of our orange friends, which I think I'm going to have to go into this book. And I've used so many of these boxes, it's unbelievable. What did the ones in here look like? We have skinnies. Well, we have those. Those might work. Are they the same color as these ones? Yeah, close enough. Because really all I need here is a box that denotes I have a doctor's appointment. So I remember. That's about it. That is the whole purpose of this box right here. Oops. Okay, that is not fun. No, 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 no. I just realized I don't think this box is down straight. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay, let's grab a ruler. I'm going to line the ruler up against the edge of the page so I have a flat edge. And let's see. We're not bad, actually. It's like a little high on this side. And I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave it. It's close enough. I just kind of wanted to get an idea of if it was straight. Because if it's not, everything else ends up off kilter. Okay, let's go to our fun decorative stuff. I'm going to grab, I think this one. These are paper, which drives me just about nuts. So let the cutting begin. But that's okay. I know some of you guys are a little bit finicky this way too. I just don't like the white overlap, which if you've bought any of the stickers from my store, you know, I like a very fine kiss cut. In fact, I'd be happy if there wasn't a kiss cut at all. But that's a little bit difficult to do when you're merging elements. Especially, I will say, if it's text. Like you'll notice if you bought any of the stickers from my store, anything that has text has a larger white border on it than I really care for. But when you're merging all of these letters and you're trying to make all these elements work, there's not much option. At least not that I have found, and I'm still working on it. All right, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. So we're going to plunk this up there, but I do want to get rid of this bit right here. Okay, now I'm happy with it. Let's throw down, people. Let's throw down. Cute. Okay. Now, we've got my box for Monday. And then I've got a box for Tuesday. And then I need a box for Wednesday. And I want something to state the equinoxes here. And then, so yeah, I need boxes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The rest is pretty much open season. But I do want to grab my white pen here, and I'm going to pause, and I'm going to white out these lines because this may end up being a longer video, and I don't want it to be too long. I'll be right back. And back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so we're just going to get the sticker squisher here. Oops, didn't quite get high enough on this guy. Oops. Hold on, my friend. I'm coming. I did not quite get high enough. I thought I did, but I did not. All right, so let's let that dry, and let's squish these down with my sticker squisher, which is just really a craft scraper. Nothing complicated. But I like the sticker squisher. I also like the sticker picker-upper. All right, so let's get these guys down. Awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now trying to decide on something on this side of the page. And this is where I think we're going to go back into the gray boxes, because now that I've got this down, I kind of like the look of it. It's kind of smart looking. It'd be cool if I could find like this blue. And I swore I came across that blue in one of the boxes, but do you think I can find it? No. In a minute, I'll go look a little bit further. Trying to decide if I want to do a double box on this side or if I wanted to stay with smaller boxes. That's kind of my MO. You know what I think we're going to do? We're going to grab a double box. And we're going to put this double box right down here. Do I want it out of the box? Yeah, you know what? We could bring it out of alignment, which kind of looks cool. It's just, again, trying to get everything straight. That's the tough part. Hold on, give Mama a moment. Give Mama Misfit a moment. That's what I used to say to the girls in my fitness studio, because I'm fondly known as Mama Misfit in those circles, because I take care of everybody. We're still not straight. I'm using the line here that you can barely see there. Now we're straight, but the box is too tight, which is why the page, oh my gosh, I'm ripping the box. Let's lift this guy up on this side and let the page relax. I had the box too tight and the page was starting to roll. Not good. Cool. Okay. Other than my little rip in the box, but we're just going to ignore that. I could turn it around and flip it upside down, but you know what? No, what we're going to do is we're going to go into this book, wrong end, and we're going to go find a header of sorts, and I know they're in here. Did I flip by them? Oh, she just put them all in the back. Okay, so let's go in here And let's grab tasks. I'm going to plunk that right down here over the rip so it's not as noticeable. Cool, huh? Okay, now, oh my gosh. Sometimes I have too much fun with stickers. It's like it should be illegal. All right, I've lost a page. There it is. Now. I do want to see if I can find that blue. And I swore it was in here, but that is way too bright. So it's not that one. Hang on. Instead of like, you know, having you guys wait, I'll be right back. Okay, that was relatively easy to find. It's in the jewel tone boxes. It's not an identical, but it's pretty damn close. So we're just going to go with that. Let's see what I have left, shall we? Because I happen to really like these books. It'd be great if I had a square, but I don't have a square. That sucks. And had I thought about it, I probably could have sat down and made boxes, but I did not think about it. So we're going to take this and we're going to throw that right there off that side like that. And then I want a little something something here and a little something something here. And I do want a quote. Now I know there's quotes in the back of, is it this book? Yeah, there's a page of quotes in the back of this one. I don't think there's quotes in the back of this one. No. There's quotes interspersed, but there's not quotes. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that's the breast cancer quote, so we don't want those. All right, so that's a bust. I do have that one, which is holiday quotes and boxes. Let's see, shall we? If I find a blue in here, I'm going to lose it. No, it's just regular rainbow stuff. Okay. What do we have here? I can't remember. I know there's seasonal stuff in the other stuff. Spooky season. 4th of July. What the heck's this? I'm guessing that's for Patriots Day. Okay, so that's a no. But I have this one too. And I know that there is seasonal stuff in the back of here. Snow, fall. Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. That one's cute, actually. Do I have it on the other page? I don't. We're not in October yet, so I don't want anything to do with pumpkins. Okay, so what have I left? I've got quite a bit to work with, you guys, like quite a bit. I could pull another little scene thing and throw that on here, but I kind of want to wait until I get more of these boxes down and we have a better understanding of what's needed where. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. I don't even know why I have so many sticker books on my desk. You'd like shake your head going, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're about to collapse over. All right, so let's go to, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll take, I went too far. One of these. Do I have one out already on the, I do. Although I'm just going to say this. I'm not fond of this lined being right beside that lined. So unless we break it up and we bring it over here. What have we got for decor on this thing here? Let me see. We could put something like this in the corner. And then have that over there, maybe. Well, we're not going to know until we try, right? So let's give this guy a good D-stick in case I need to move him. Because we could bring him kind of like right here. And then something like this down here in this corner. I didn't de-stick that, so we should probably do that before I get too excited. Something like this down in the corner. I don't like that. It'll end up on the spread, but not like that. I'm also not sure if I dig that, but let's go find a blue box. Actually, I wonder if that would have made a difference if I had brought in a blue box and put that down here. Should we try it? We're not going to know until we try, right? Of course, this page is different colors from the other one, I'm thinking. No, this is not that page. We're pretty good then. Okay, so let's de-stick our little friend here. And do I want to come in like this again, down into, no, I don't like that look. Okay, so we're back to this side, which means we'll put that down like that. Then we're going to go into our friend, the gray. Grab one of these dark gray boxes. Actually, maybe that's how we'll match it up, is doing it like that. But in that case, now I want to move that box over. I'm having issues, people. I'm having issues. Because we could line it up like that. And then bring in something like that. And then just shift everything over a bit. Maybe. This is why we de-stick the boxes, because if I want to move things, it's relatively easy to shift things around. So if we move our friend over just slightly, if I can get it straight, that would be amazing. Okay, so like it would be like that. Sometimes you just gotta play. And then bring in something like that. I'm not really 100% on it, to be honest. I'm not liking it. So instead of me hating the spread, let's just go back to my original thought process here. Just kind of like that. And I don't like that. So let's think here. Orange. Where's my orange book? Let's go for, not the little guys, these guys. Grab one of these. Although we could go with some of the other tones as well, because there's like lighter oranges in here. So we're going to plunk this guy like that. Or do we want him at the bottom? That. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm having issues, people. Just ignore me while I figure this out. All right, well, I've got to make a damn decision. So let's just leave it there because indecisiveness is getting us nowhere. Let's go have a look at what we've got. Ooh, we have a lantern. Let's grab this lantern and we're going to give it a trim because we don't want any of this white stuff. And I have a feeling this video is getting a little on the long side. I try as hard as I can to keep them no more than 30 minutes. Preferably in my world, I'd like them to be about 20. But I can't seem to plan that fast most days for some, I don't know, don't ask. Have to tell me in the comments, like when you sit down with your stickers to plan, how long does it take you? Like, am I normal? Like, is it normal for people to take like half an hour? I honestly look at some of these creators who are able to just like plunk down stickers in 15 minutes or less. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Based on my own behavior solely, I don't buy it. Like they must have pre-laid out all of those stickers ahead of time so they know exactly where they're going to go. That's my logic. That's my story. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with this side. We're going to place it off the side and we got to figure out what's going on this area. So going back into jewel tone boxes, we're going to grab another one of those vertical boxes from here. And then we're going to grab an orange one in a second, but I do need to de-stick this guy while I figure out where he's going to go. Come on, come on, come on. You know, if I didn't like to offset my boxes, my stickers would always go down straight. But I like to offset. Okay, then I'm going to head into our orange friend. And I want one of these guys. And we're going to come in here like this. This is probably way more boxes than I need for this week, but okay. Happy with that. Let's go to our little decorative friend here. I don't think I have anything there that I'm interested in using right now. I'm kind of digging the sweater thing, but we already have the sweater up here. I've already got the lantern. What about books? Let's grab the books and give them a trim. Give them a trim. So they're going to need to be trimmed basically on this side. I was actually thinking before I sat down, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go hit Etsy and go look for some artwork or whatever, because most of this artwork comes off of Etsy. So if I had ever really taken the time, I probably could have found matching stuff to go with this. In fact, I know which creator this comes from. So I could have like gone that route, but yeah, I'm good with this. In fact, I think I have this, I think I have it saved. So I come across it and I'm like, oh, I'm going to save that for a later date, just in case I want to expand on what I got. Oh my God, it says Harry Potter. I've never noticed that before. It's a Harry Potter book. That is epic. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now, this is where, like, I maybe want to put a quote, question mark, if I can find the right quote. I kind of liked that. Where is it now? I'm going to, autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. Like, let's see how this sort of shapes up in this area. If it's too big, too small, annoying, you know, it's kind of small. I could put it right here and then figure out something else to put up there, which maybe that's why I have that extra floral piece. It's because it's meant to go up there. So this kind of fits right here really well, although trying to get it straight or somewhat straight is an interesting concept. So if we lay that down temporarily, where is my floral piece? Is this too big? And does it look weird if we have like 3 areas of florals and nothing up here? I mean, I do have this piece here, which I could probably bring in up on that side. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan, people. We honestly have a plan. How awesome is that? I'll be right back. Okay, it's coming along. It's coming along. All right, so I'm going to take this big bad boy. And I kind of want to put him... I'm trying to decide if I want to square him off. I don't really like the, like on this side of the page, I don't really like the squared off side. Like this had to be done really because I didn't want to cover up the dates. I mean, I could have taken it right up to the top of the page thinking about it now, but whatever, it's done the way it is. So I think we're going to bring this in up here as much as we possibly can to sort of fill the space. And then do I want to go behind and get rid of September? Yeah, I think we do. So we're going to eliminate that like so. And then I'm going to sneak under here and white out these guys. And now I'm at the, do I want to lift the corner of that box up and put the floral underneath it kind of deal? So, questions. Let's see how easy this comes up. I could just sneak it under there like that. Like so. All right, then we're going to sticker squish this down. cut off the excess and save that for another day because you never know when it's going to come in handy. I'm going to flip it around so I can actually see what I'm cutting. Okay, so let's get rid of that guy. Put that back over there. Now, we just have to sort of bring it home. I want to get one of those headers over here, but I'm trying to decide what to do here. I mean, I could have put the quote over there, but too little, too late. So if we go into what box I need, or not box, this book. I just want to grab a header. I'm gonna grab a header from here. And let's grab the today. And we're gonna put the today up here, like so. Excellent. Now, I think what we'll do is, because in here as well, there's some little bullet points. Where are you? Here. You can grab like, come to me, please. Grab like bullet point and just sort of put a little bullet point here and there in some of the spaces to fill in the gaps, like up here. Just where it needs a little something, and then it doesn't look so naked, right? And then we're back to the question of the sidebar. So I have this box. I kind of need to get a lined box on this side anyways, just to sort of, I don't know, what's on one side I do like on the other side. So I think we're going to grab this, as easy and cheesy as it is, and we're literally going to plunk this in the middle. And then I'm going to say, this is a done deal. I think I'd like to grab, I wish there was a different color. That's my only thing. I have this book. Does she do those in here? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been in this book. What do we have? I don't really want to bring in black, but it's really the only option I have unless we just skip it altogether. Because I didn't buy like the orange, like there was the rainbow edit of these, the florals from Live Love Posh, and I didn't buy the rest of them. I could literally just bring in one of these. Let's grab a goals one. And it's, you know, it's doable. Let's just throw this. Then I'm not bringing in something that's really stark and black. Okay, now, is there any other fun little things we can sneak in? Because they're kind of cute. I do. I love these things. I think they're so fun. What about, I have one of those on this side because we've got like the purse and we got the water thing, the cup. Like that, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll skip it. I might grab one of these though and kind of tie that in maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're just going to leave it as is. Leave it as is before I go making too much of a mess of it and I ruin the spread. So let's find the place where it belongs on the planner and I don't have to punch anything, which is nice. Oh, this would look so cool on teal discs. One of you said you put your fall planner onto teal discs. I don't really have teal discs. I don't think I do anyways, but they'd look amazing if I had discs this color. But that's a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, let me know. Are you planning on doing an actual autumn spread for next week with the first day of fall? Great. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. I'm going to make it straight. Hopefully everything wasn't crooked. Ciao.